Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time, we started exploring this little square here near the police station that the Brotherhood of Steel are hanging out in. If I was a group of Brotherhood of Steel, I don't think I would want to live next to a mine-infested pit of feral ghouls, but I guess they don't care. They're fine with that. Um, We ended up exploring almost the entire thing, and then we got blown up by a mine and lost like 15 minutes of progress. So today we're going to start by immediately heading to that building, which is where I died, and hopefully not die this time. Alright, so the problem last time is I didn't realize that one of those, the middle one, is a bottle cap mine. So let me just go ahead and mash the E key over here real quick. And I have survived this time, huzzah. Mines are the most threatening part of Fallout. On like normal difficulties. On harder difficulties, well, a lot of things can one-shot me, but even on lower difficulties, mines will kick your ass, man.
Pining for the good old days, sir?
I sure am. I love money. Money makes me feel good. Man, there wasn't even anything really good in here. There was a med pack with some nice stuff, but I died for very little. So I'm basically just going to be going on the reverse loop of where I went last time, starting from here and going this way. There was also a mine in here somewhere. This is not anything. Where is the building that I went in before? Something in here. Hi. Hello, Codsworth. As I mentioned previously, I think I need to start pivoting my build. Explosions, I can still use grenades and stuff where it makes sense, but I don't think they can be a primary weapon. I just don't get enough of them. They weigh way too much on survival. It's just not going to work out. So we're gonna have to transition to some sort of gun build, I think. Which kind of gun? Good question, but
I'm supposed to be a pest!
Codsworth is fighting again. Good work, Codsworth. Another really good thing about having a companion is lets you save ammo. Oh, you scared me, Codsworth.
Where are they?
Get him.
Chop!
Get him, buddy.
Nothing like a little dust-up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Good work, buddy. Okay, the trap was in here. Oh, Codsworth decides he wants to trigger the trap, but he doesn't trigger the trap because he flies right over the tripwire. I remember what was in here.
Nice.
This is probably different than what was in here before? I don't know. I think last time I killed a legendary ghoul. I wonder if that'll drop something different, or if it'll even be there. These are the questions that I do not know the answer to. Okay, if I remember right, aluminum canisters have oil, but they also weigh a lot, and I don't want to carry them all. What am I looking for? I'm looking for ceramic. don't remember what I'm low on. Probably low on a lot of stuff, to be completely honest. I read that toll schedule last video, so if you want the lore details, you gotta go back and watch that. I missed going up the stairs over here. I don't know if this leads to anything. It probably doesn't, but I like being thorough when I explore.
Blimey, what a little rain, wind, and weed will do to a place.
If I could just say blimey.
No way I could pick this.
No way I could pick this. There is an expert safe up here, which is exciting. If I ever remember to come back, which I most likely will not. Did I come up here last time? I don't know if I did. I don't remember seeing that safe. And I'm hearing ghouls. They're probably down there. Yeah, down here somewhere. Yep.
This should be fun!
Get him.
I don't feel pain, you know. I do hope whoever owned this place
Codsworth, the owners are dead.
won't
That's it.
be back soon. Abandoned, perhaps? Hard to tell. People today no longer know the meaning of the word clean.
Codsworth, there is literally a corpse in a chair upstairs.
Hoarding now?
Listen, buddy. If you don't cut this out, I'm going to replace you with a different robot. Okay, I'm going to quick save in here because over in this direction was a lot of ghouls. And I don't want to have to redo 10 minutes of work again. I say work like this is an incredibly difficult process. I'm going to take a bunch of cans. They don't weigh a lot. And the stuff that the cans give you is not uncommon, but if you never pick up any, then you're never going to get any. So I need to get some. Okay, last time there were a lot of ghouls coming from basically just in here, right?
Let's make this quick, shall we? Hurry-ho!
Get him. Get him, Codsworth.
I see everyone's still alive.
There are less ghouls than I remember. Did I already encounter most of them before I had to reload my save? It's possible. It's possible I'm just remembering wrong. What's in the safe?
Sweet.
More ammo. I'm a big fan of these gold-plated flip lighters, because gold is not common and I do still need oil. Vodka. I've never been a big fan of alcohol in Fallout. It's just not very useful in my opinion. Drugs I'll take all day, but alcohol is just eh. What do we have over here? This guy had a bad time, his alarm clock didn't go off and he got killed by zombies. I think I've now explored basically everything. over here. There might be a few things that I missed, like behind some buildings somewhere, but I'm not too bothered about that. Which means we can finally head into the subway. Bringing out my inner Fallout 3, where like 70% of the dungeons in that game are subways. So let's go. College Square Station. Now, what do we have in here? A lot of dead ghouls, which is a good sign. Muffled,
Sir,
girded.
do proceed carefully here. I find this place unsettling.
You got it, buddy. Muffled, girded. Muffled means it generates less noise when I use it. Girded, I don't remember. Just gonna keep using the lightweight metal for now. I swear there was a legendary ghoul last time. Maybe I either avoided it, or it's dead, or I don't know. Maybe that armor is from it? Oh my god. Fucking... inject my arm, chug some water. How am I doing on water? Because I keep having to... Okay, I got 8. I keep having to chug a lot of it once I take damage from dumbass traps. Okay, so that's probably a sign of things to come. I should be more careful to avoid traps. Sounds like we got some zombies coming from the right. Also, there's one over there. I really don't want to waste energy cells. I do have a lot of them. Using energy cells on a ghoul feels wrong. Oh wait, there's one just sitting right there. Hello? Why won't it let me switch to it? Oh, because it's set to 2? Hold up. Why is it set to 2? I thought it was set to 1. It is set to 2. Well, now it's set to 1. Oh, that did not as much damage as I was hoping. Can you fire again, please? Oh, here's a legendary. Codsworth has slain the legendary. Good work. Violence. 20% more, 25% more damage and limb damage, but has more recoil. It's a good effect, I think. You just have to fire it slower, easy.
Got it.
Mr. Smith, might that have been locked for a reason?
Yeah, it was locked because someone else owned it, Codsworth. But now the person that owned it has been dead for over 200 years, so now it's mine. We're in the apocalypse, my guy. I gotta loot toothpaste. I need it. I don't trust that. I don't remember which game has baby carriage bombs, but it's... I think that's 3. I think the baby carriage bombs are in 3. I mean, they might be in this one too, I don't remember. Monkey. You're also legendary? Crippling Pipe Wrench. Does 50% more limb damage. That is a pipe wrench.
How atrocious!
I don't think I'm going to be using a pipe wrench. Crippling, huh? Limb damage is pretty good. Like, being able to shoot someone in the leg and make them not move as much. Melee weapons, though, have a harder time.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Yeah, melee weapons have a harder time inflicting particular limb damage because you can't aim at specific parts in VATS. You have to aim with the weapon manually. Ding dong.
Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in marked receptacles.
I wonder if there is a fusion core in here somewhere. I want to get a lot of fusion cores so I can start wearing my power armor everywhere. I could already probably start using it in most places, because I do have, I think, 5 or 6 fusion cores sitting around. The problem is most of them are like half empty.
Lock's really strong.
That is an expert lock. Can I just jump? What? Can't I just like crawl through here? Come on, buddy. Come on, Mr. Smith. Okay, so I guess that's not happening. I'm gonna quick save just because I'm scared. Everything here is just ghouls, but ghouls can hit me for pretty hard if
What's all this then?
they're the higher level ones. I thought I heard something coming from behind me.
I was just getting warmed up.
I'm not getting EXP for a lot of these. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not getting EXP from the ones that Codsworth starts the engagement with, which is rather frustrating.
Hello! Fancy a bit of fisticuffs, do we?
Codsworth, I don't think fisticuffs counts blade arms. I don't think your blade arms count as fisticuffs. Oh, there's a key. I assume that's for the locked door that I found that I couldn't open. Strengthened, tempered right arm. Okay, it's just better than what I'm currently using. But it doesn't give me extra AP. It also weighs a lot more. Like a lot more. But I will wear it for now. And if I run out of inventory space, I can always get rid of it later. Okay, apparently this is for a different door. But maybe it's also for the door upstairs. It could be for both. That's how keys work. They're used for multiple locks. Ding dong.
All the stench this place must generate.
It is pretty stinky.
Do not hold the door.
That looks fortified.
Ah, the Commonwealth. One big mess after the next.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I can't help that everything's messy. Like, if you want to clean this up, there's different video games for that. Have you heard of Viscera Cleanup Detail? That would be a cool Viscera Cleanup Detail level 1 based on, like, Fallout. Okay. If I were a trap, I would be in here.
Rubbish.
Bingo.
Live and love. Companions permanently inflict plus 5% damage. Nice. Ding dong.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
Okay, I think if I have subway tokens, this thing won't attack me. Maybe, I don't know. Let's turn it on and find out. First, though, I need to do some hacking.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Alright,
Yes.
easy. First try. Activate unit.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
I feel like that audio did not come from the Protectron. So you just go around and kill some things for me, okay, buddy? Thanks. Kinda low on shotgun shells, which is not ideal. Maybe I switched to laser rifling a few things.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Like, as long as I'm good
Caution, sir.
with my laser rifle shots, I don't need to worry too much about
Nothing is
wasting
stalking
ammo.
us. Terrific! It's a fight day. And that's that.
Unfortunately, I'm not very good at not wasting shots. I don't like that I'm in danger. I do not know where the danger is coming from. Okay, I was gonna say both sides of these walls have ghouls on them, so maybe the people that fortified this place are dead. But now I hear gunshots coming from that direction, so...
Law and order
Oh,
has
right.
prevailed.
It's the... Right. It's the robot that I made. I forgot. Sometimes I forget things.
Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacle.
Military-grade duct tape. Okay, I saw a ghoul over there. I'm pretty sure my good friend, the robot, can handle it.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
I mentioned before that I probably wasn't going to be pickpocketing a lot of things, and therefore didn't need to take the pickpocket perk. However, later game, pickpocketing, there is a really good thing you can pickpocket from things in the late game. And perhaps I want to reconsider. I don't know how much I'm going to want to do that. It is a little cheesy. If you're familiar with Fallout 4, you probably know what I'm talking about. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. But when playing on the harder difficulties, sometimes you gotta do a little bit of cheese. Alright, gonna miss.
Come out and not this time.
Good work, Codsworth. Like, fusion cores shouldn't be too hard to come... Not fusion cores. Fusion cells shouldn't be too hard to come by later. Those synths drop a bunch. Basically just the synths. So if I ever fight... If I ever go into a dungeon that has a lot of synths in that... I can pretty much just get a lot of fusion cells. So I should be able to use this semi-liberally. Maybe not super liberally. Got a journal scrap. What's the lore tell me? Journal scrap. Rick is dead. Only a couple of us made it inside. We couldn't hold the entrance. There were just too many. Only way we could go was down. We'll hole up for a few days, wait for the ghouls to move on, then get out of here. Well, I guess that didn't work out too well for you, but you guys are a bunch of raiders, so I don't feel very bad that you all died to ghouls.
Looks like these raiders became quite the feral feast.
Yep. Oh, you need more loot. Give you all the loot. It's so nice having a walking backpack to carry things for me. Dirty water is used for cooking, so I want some of that. I can probably stop taking random garbage foods. I've been looking through like the cooking stuff and I haven't found any way to cook it, which leads me to believe that the recipes I'm thinking of are modded, then that mod isn't in this mod list.
Yes.
We won't be stopped by a little thing like a lock, will we, sir?
Nope. I think I'm almost done here. I didn't explore this car. How do I get into this car? Probably the other end. Also didn't explore that. How do I get into this car? Ah, over here. I need to stop jumping on things. Jumping on things is how I keep getting stuck.
If I may, sir.
Hold up, Codsworth. I am picking a lock which stops time and therefore stops your dialogue.
Sweet.
Something about this place looks a tad unsafe.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is it the corpses? Is it the zombies? What do you mean? You gotta be more specific. Codsworth. I'm being very angry with Codsworth right now. I'm sorry. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve my ire. So, something I haven't talked about today is Jake from State Farm screwed up the turning on the machine thing. And said he would contact us when he has learned more about fixing it. I don't know how long that will take, and I assume he's going to contact us on our radio station again. Yeah, last time he did this. So I assume he'll do that again. God, this ding dong is annoying. Also, you scared the shit out of me. Also, I haven't found a fusion core in here, which is weird because there's power, which usually means there's a fusion core powering it. Did I miss an entrance or something? I'm gonna do a quick pass through. I feel like everything's dead, so I can feel kind of safe running around without sneaking. And yeah, I'm not seeing any fusion cores. Are there two of you? Yeah, I guess there just isn't one here. Disappointing. Oh well, time to go. I think I want to go back to Sanctuary. I'm low on water. My inventory's kind of full. Adhesive is rare and used to create nearly every mod. It doesn't feel that rare. There's duct tape and like glue all over though. It's dark. Apparently it became nighttime while I was in there. That's cool. I believe we're done here. Yeah, we've cleared the college square, in quotation marks. For some reason it didn't tell me I cleared these, despite the fact that I very much have. Maybe it's because they don't have an interior? This one has an interior. Why doesn't it say I cleared it? Okay, I want to head back to Sanctuary. I need to get more water. I need to put away all my junk. And then I need to prepare for my next adventure, which might involve taking the power armor, because I'm working my way towards the Minutemen quest, and that farm is apparently under attack by raiders. Raiders aren't super threatening, but guns are guns, and you can get shot. Oh, listen to Jake's private frequency. Let's do that.
Hey there, Slick. How you doing? Don't bother answering that. I can't hear you through your Pip-Boy. Also, this is pre-recorded. I got some news on the comm hub. After a little tinkering, a few replaced parts, awful lot. I've still not been able to turn it on. Not exactly the best news, I know. But as it turns out, too many of its parts are degraded beyond use. However, here's some good news. An acquaintance of mine did some information digging, and we made a little discovery. Turns out, there's a building in downtown Boston where we may find a second comm hub in better condition. This message should trigger a marker update on your Pip-Boy's map. I'll be waiting for you there by the time you hear this.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Okay, so I need to meet Jake near the Charles View Amphitheater.
Hey there, Slick. How you doing?
Okay, you can stop now. Where is that? That is there, okay? It's not that far away from where I've already been. I think I want to do this first, though. And I do eventually want to get to Diamond City to continue the main quest, and also it's just a good place to have available. There's a doctor there, there's a bunch of vendors there, you can sell things, you can buy things. It's just a nice place to be. The general gist about Fallout 4 difficulty. There are exceptions, but generally speaking, the further south you go, the more difficult enemies you face. Generally. Like, there are exceptions, so... Is this... Is that there? So I don't want to head too far south, but having access to Diamond City would be good. I want to get set up for wherever I go next. So let's start putting some stuff away. Okay. Do I want to use the lighter right arm, this one? It is slightly worse than this one in terms of physical, ballistic. In terms of energy, it's a lot worse. And this gives me more AP, which is nice. It's rough because I am getting murdered a lot. So maybe I do want That's so much more weight. I'm gonna keep with this for now, just because I am getting murdered a lot. Okay, put away. Wait, what do orange mentats do? Plus 10% fats accuracy. 5 perception. That's pretty decent. Keep that around. Okay, I need more purified water. Let me go with like 30. That's a little overkill. Let me go with 10. I don't need 9 rataways. Like, I'm not swimming in radioactive water or anything right now, so. Okay, store all junk. I would like to store most of this stuff. I like to put these bottle heads away. Bottle heads. All right, that is bad weight. Whatever. Okay, is there anything I want to do in Sanctuary before I call it quits for the day? I'm generating organic supplies now. I'm generating construction supplies, but that's it. I still haven't unlocked the ability to generate other things. My defenses are apparently slightly lower than necessary for what I'm doing here. I think that's probably fine. Happiness is still raising because all the needs are met. If eventually it'll probably hit max, I think. I don't know, actually. I don't know what, I don't know how that works. Okay, so I want to prepare for my next adventure, which means I want to get my needs taken care of. I'm going to take a little nap. I think sleeping for 6 hours gets you well rested, and I don't think I need to sleep more than that. I like sleeping 8 hours just because it feels more realistic. Like, get an 8 hour of sleep. That's what I do every day. Does this get you well rested? No. Okay, maybe it is 8 that gets you well rested. That's fine. Hello, Cola. How's it going? Okay, so I need to drink some water. Properly hydrated. I need to eat some food. Give me this. Okay, that's something I'm kind of low on is food. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things of food, some of which are not very good. I'm gonna go give myself a little bit more food before I call it quits for the day.
Very happy, sir. And I should know.
Oh, and you can turn dirty water into purified water, but I'd like to keep it around just for, yeah, like Mirelurk egg omelets are pretty good. Yeah, my ribs. Okay, I think I want to make some of those omelets. These are pretty good food if I remember correctly for getting your needs taken care of. And being able to regenerate AP is just pretty good. Hello, Preston. Alright, and I think that's going to do it for today. Next time, the plan is to go to Oberlin Station. and finally finish the Minutemen quest line to take care of the settlement that needs our help. And I assume that's not going to take very long. So after that, we might go continue with the Sim settlement stuff and head in that direction. So yeah, a little bit shorter than usual, but I don't want my videos to always be like an hour long, because that's not what I like watching on YouTube. I like watching slightly shorter things, like half an hour, like 40 minutes at most. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.